Discovery in the desert. A sandstorm uncovers part of a massive circular artifact in the Egyptian desert. Archaeologists dig and realize it is not made of stone, but an unknown alloy. Its surface is engraved with intricate glyphs resembling constellations. The dig site is seized by a covert branch of the U.S. military, who secretly transport the artifact to a hidden base beneath Cheyenne Mountain. The Stargate has been found again, but this time, it's not a relic, it's a weapon of possibilities. Enter the linguist. Dr. Elara Morgan, a brilliant but controversial linguist specializing in ancient languages, is approached by military officers. She is skeptical at first, but when she sees the gate's symbols, matching constellations from multiple cultures, her scientific curiosity overwhelms her doubts. Unlike other experts, she notices a repeating pattern. The symbols aren't words but star maps. The Stargate awakens. The military has tried for years to power the artifact, but failed. Elara deciphers the final symbol, the point of origin. With that knowledge, the Stargate comes alive for the first time in millennia. The ring spins, locks symbols, and unleashes a thunderous kawoosh as the wormhole stabilizes. Awe and terror grip the room. A doorway to another world has opened. The first mission, Colonel Marcus Kane, a decorated soldier haunted by past failures, is chosen to lead the mission. His team includes Dr. Morgan, a young tech officer named Reed, and several elite soldiers. They step through the gate in a rush of light and arrive on a barren desert world. The sky glows red from twin suns. Monolithic ruins resembling Egyptian temples loom in the distance. The slave world. Exploring the ruins, they encounter human villagers who speak in ancient dialects similar to Egyptian. These people live under the harsh rule of godlike beings known as the Adder. The villagers believe the newcomers are messengers of the gods, but Kane's squad learns quickly that the Adder demand absolute obedience and sacrifice. The first encounter with the Adder. The skies tremble as a massive pyramid-shaped starship descends. From it emerges Seraphis, an Adder lord adorned in golden armor, with glowing eyes. He commands the villagers with divine authority. Spotting the team, Seraphis unleashes blasts of energy from his staff weapon. The team scrambles, narrowly escaping back through the gate. Seraphis now knows Earth exists. Military tensions. Back at the base, generals argue whether to destroy the Stargate to prevent another incursion. Kane urges caution, while Morgan pleads for exploration, insisting they've uncovered proof of humanity's scattered origins. The government worries Earth is now a target. The Stargate project becomes a tense secret, with Kane and Morgan both fighting for its continuation. A dark revelation. Morgan pores over data from the villagers' language. She realizes the Adder abducted humans from Earth thousands of years ago, transplanting them across galaxies as slaves. The Egyptian gods were real, but they were aliens posing as deities. Humanity's myths are rewritten in a chilling new light. The second expedition. Despite military hesitation, Kane leads another mission, this time with more firepower. On another planet, they encounter a small band of rebels hiding in the forests. These humans, scarred and battle-worn, reveal they've been fighting the Adder for generations in secrecy. For the first time, Earth has allies beyond the stars. The rebels' leader, Kale, is a grizzled warrior whose family was killed by Seraphis. He harbors a deep hatred for the Adder. Around a campfire, he reveals their secret. The Adder are not gods, but hosts for symbiotic creatures that grant them enhanced strength, longevity, and regenerative powers. Kill the host, and the parasite often survives. To truly kill an Adder is nearly impossible. Betrayal within. One of Kane's soldiers, Corporal Vance, grows disillusioned. He believes joining the Adder could grant him power and immortality. Vance betrays the team, providing Seraphis with their plans. The rebels are ambushed. Explosions tear through their camp. Soldiers are cut down, and Kale barely escapes with Morgan and Kane. The betrayal leaves the team shaken. Secrets of the Stargate network. Morgan deciphers new symbols on the Stargate. It is part of an interstellar network. Each symbol corresponds to a world, creating endless pathways. She realizes the Adder have used this network to spread their empire for thousands of years. The galaxy is a lattice of enslaved worlds, and Earth is now on their map. The Hidden World. Using ancient coordinates, Morgan leads the team to a long-forgotten world filled with colossal ruins. Holographic records left by an extinct race, the Architects, reveal they built the Stargates to unite civilizations. But the Adder corrupted the network for domination. Among the ruins, Kane's team uncovers advanced weapons, energy shields, staff weapons, and a mysterious crystalline device capable of destabilizing symbionts. The Adder strike Earth. Alarms blare at Cheyenne Mountain as the Stargate activates on its own. A fleet of Adder ships emerges in orbit. One massive pyramid ship descends over Cairo. Seraphis speaks to humanity through broadcast signals, declaring Earth his lost kingdom. Panic spreads worldwide as the existence of aliens and gods becomes undeniable. Global panic. Nations are divided. Some argue surrender to preserve humanity. Others prepare nuclear strikes, despite Morgan's warnings that such weapons are useless against Adder shields. The Stargate project is declassified, sparking fear, riots, and conspiracy theories worldwide. Humanity faces the truth. They are not the masters of their destiny. The counteroffensive. Kane and Kale propose a desperate plan. Strike back through the Stargate and take the fight to Seraphis before Earth is conquered. Using technology from the Hidden World, they form an alliance of Earth soldiers and rebel fighters. In a breathtaking sequence, they launch a daring assault across multiple Stargates, liberating outposts and rallying enslaved humans. The duel with Seraphis. The final battle takes place aboard Seraphis' flagship above Cairo. Kane and Kale infiltrate the throne chamber. Seraphis reveals his true form, a monstrous, serpentine parasite within a decaying human shell. He claims to have once ruled Earth. As R.A., Kane battles him fiercely while Morgan works to activate the crystalline destabilizer. Sacrifice and victory. Seraphis proves nearly unstoppable. Kale sacrifices himself, tackling Seraphis and allowing the destabilizer to activate. The parasite shrieks and disintegrates in a blaze of energy. The flagship explodes in orbit, raining fire across the desert. Earth cheers, but the cost is heavy. Kale and many rebels are lost. The new alliance. In the aftermath, Earth officially enters into alliance with the surviving rebels. The Stargate is declared a gateway of liberation, not conquest. Kane is promoted to lead Earth's new Stargate command, and Morgan becomes the project's scientific head. Humanity's secret war expands into an intergalactic mission. The final twist. In her final studies, Morgan discovers a last, hidden glyph on the Stargate, one not tied to any known constellation. It is a fail-safe code left by the Architects. It speaks of their return to reclaim the network and destroy all unworthy users. The screen fades out as the Stargate spins ominously, hinting at a far greater threat yet to come.